The person who reported the crime was hiding a terrifying secret.
They were the first to call police, and the last anyone suspected.
This story began in a neighborhood where nothing ever happened.
At least, that's what everyone believed.
Police arrived within minutes of the call.
The caller sounded shaken, scared, and cooperative. At first, nothing felt out of place. But small details began to raise questions. Details most people wouldn't notice.
And details the caller didn't expect police to catch.
Detectives were brought in as concerns grew.
The scene told a story, but not the one reported.
Something about the timeline didn't make sense.
Times didn't match. Movements didn't align.
And the caller seemed just a little too involved.
Police asked the caller to repeat their story.
That's when small changes appeared.
Details shifted. Words were replaced.
Experienced investigators recognized the pattern immediately.
Stress was beginning to show.
Evidence from the scene told a different version.
One that contradicted the emergency call. Police realized the crime happened earlier than reported.
Meaning the caller already knew too much. And that changed everything.
Investigators confronted the Caucasian female caller with inconsistencies.
Their confidence began to disappear.
Evidence was placed directly in front of them.
Silence filled the room.
That silence said more than words.
Hours passed as pressure mounted.
We know you were there. Tell us what happened.
The story finally began to collapse.
Police were ready for the truth.
And then it came.
The caller admitted what they had done.
The crime was planned, not discovered.
The emergency call was part of the cover.
Reporting the crime was meant to hide it. Instead, it exposed everything.
The truth finally caught up. The case moved quickly to court.
Evidence dismantled every lie.
There was no doubt left. Justice followed. But the damage was already done. The home felt different afterward. The neighborhood would never forget.
Neither would the investigators.
This case became a warning. Not all witnesses are innocent. And not all callers want justice. Sometimes, the truth calls first. And waits to be uncovered. This case proves it.
The person who reported the crime did it. And no one saw it coming.
How many others have done the same? That question still lingers. Because some criminals hide in plain sight.
Even when they call for help. This was a real crime story.
One built on deception.
And uncovered by patience.
More true crime stories are coming.
Because the truth always leaves a trail.